freedom. Yeah, I've waited all my life to get out of the trenches. I'm ready to fight for.
Welcome everybody to Chase Race number 3 of the Mountain Dew Voltage Cup Series. We are here at M&M Super Speedway for the first Super Speedway race of the chase. On the pole is chaser Alston Alves. Starting second is another chaser, Ryan Shea. Third, Nathan Rogers. And fourth is Michael Santos. As we will watch the cars roll off here along the back straightaway. This is Gene Robidoux' second race and last race of his deal. He will have to win the next experience gain race if he wants to continue racing in the series. As we come out of turn 4, this track is very similar to the Coca-Cola, except it's paved black. You've got grass instead of pavement on the apron, and you've got more banking. Green flag is out. We are underway. Who will win race 31? This is officially the first wild card race, and we have yet to see. Well, we've had one chaser win a race and one non-chaser win a race. As they come down the backstretch, here comes Nathan Rogers, and you can just tell how fast they're going. And look how wide these guys go. They do not go this wide at Coca-Cola. As Philip Tringali is looking for the lead here already. There's Micah Kidney in the 51 Target Chevrolet. And oh, we got trouble already! They're wrecking already, going down the front stretch. Leader at the line will be Philip Tringali. And I think they're going to keep it together, but oh my goodness, we've already got a wreck. Michael Naylor, James Francis, tough break, another chaser involved there. Oh, Adam Rogers is smoking. Daniel Carneiro is involved. Zachary Rogers appears to have some small damage. Let's see what caused our first caution of the day. This is the only camera you can use on super speedways to check a wreck. The heli cam. So let's see what happened here. Oh, Derek Fletcher's going to bump up into the 81. No, it's the 54. And I believe it was the 00. No, yep, here we go. Nobody's going to hit the... Oh! Somebody did hit the freaking pit entrance wall. As you can see, everybody here just spinning out. There's the 81. A lot of other drivers. Now let's take a few onboards here. Running on board with chaser Michael Beeson. Looks like he got away pretty okay. On board with chaser Adam Rogers. And he just got into James Francis, and then, oh, Nico Tringali gets involved. Let's go with one more onboard. On board with Kate Haran. This is probably going to be a top 5 hardest hit nominee. Oh my! That was an impact. We are back on the way. Cars out of the race include Cindy Vieira, Daniel Carneiro, one of the chaser Daniel Carneiro, Allison Rogers, John Linus, Michael Jenkins, chaser Adam Rogers, chaser James Francis, Sheila Sullivan, and Kate Harala. 33 cars remain in the field. Stephanie Manas led it back to the line. I mean, she led the restart. So we're trying to see who's slow back here. Here's two chasers, Logan Scott and Nico Tringali. Steve Cavallo's back here. Michael Beeson's back here. I think that's mainly it. There's Gene Robidoux looking for a strong run. Maybe if he can win this race, he can put aside the fears of having to deal with a last chance qualifier to make season 3, which we have every year before season 3, before the Cup Series starts. So he's trying to get up there. 4 wide, almost there. And here's a driver we haven't talked about, Benjamin Mimoso, who has had a down season. He was third in points last season, and he won a couple of races. He has been winless this year, and did not make the chase. So Benjamin Mimoso may be trying to redeem himself here. And oh my gosh, Stephanie Vanas must have stayed out because she just dive bombed it down there. And here's an interesting thing: 2 drivers here, Derek Fletcher and Peggy Bowling, both who are in their new teams in their 3rd race on their. Well, Derek Fletcher's on the same team, so new ride. They're up here in only the 3rd race in their new cars. As now Derek Fletcher's looking low on Benjamin Mimoso. And I'm trying to figure out who is really. I think we've got about like 23 cars. 22, 23 cars here. As Peggy Bowling. And there's Benjamin Mimoso. Peggy Bowling looking for the race lead now. As Derek Fletcher will dive down. Now here's an interesting thing. Samuel York is up here. He is still looking for that first Cup Series victory. There is still no news of whether he will be in the Code Red Series or Livewire Truck Series next season. But people are widely encouraging that he does so that he can get his first win. But his response to that was, I want my first win to be in Cup. So we'll see if he can do it. He is in the chase after all. And there's Jim Morton, who didn't get a good last pit stop at Texas. As now he is, oh my good God. Oh boy, Micah Kidney was doing it close there. Pit stops underway. And we'll get back to after pit stops are over. And we're back. Caution flag is out here on lap 12. So let's take a look and see what happened here. Oh, this was not the cause of the caution. Why is the 45 car smoking? Oh, whoa, what's this? Oh, Amy Medeiros was slow and got in the way. Philip Tringali got spun out. And what was the real cause of the caution? The caution, we didn't see this because we sped away from them right away, but this was coming into the pits, and these guys have to dart across for their pit stalls, and Tony Vieira is just going to get smacked by Gene Robidoux, and he gets flipped over. So a tough break for the chaser in the 71, and then Gene Robidoux was hoping to maybe get a shot at winning this race, so the caution is out for that. We are back green. Jim Morton restarting on the lead. Tony Vieira, Amy Medeiros, and Karen Vieira are out of the race. 30 cars remain, 3 a lap down. As here comes a chaser, Michael Parker, looking for his first win since Las Vegas. But Benjamin Mimoso is still up here in the front. Where's the next closest chaser? There's Zachary Rogers and Ryan Shea. And Scott Greeny, I just saw him dive out down the pit road at the corner of my eye. 11 to go. Michael Parker leading. Here comes Benjamin Mimoso. Benjamin Mimoso taking the lead. Peggy Bowling looking for her second win. If she did, it would be her second win of the season, and her third win. It would be a record. She'd be a winner in 3 different rides. She won in the 7 twice last year. She's won in the 2 once this year. Now she is in the 43 looking for that first win. Though she will be in this car next season, she will have a chance next year too. And Frank Linares has just been strong ever since he left RCR. This team does use RCR engines, but he has just been on a roll. The strategy wasn't that great at Vermont, but it still got him a top 10 finish, and they were in the top 10 at Canadian Tire as well, and they have just been on a roll. Now looking almost 3 wide for the race lead. Nope, 2 wide for now. Peggy Bowling looking for the race lead. Now Micah Kinney is looking down low. He's going to come into the pits. Jim Morton, be careful. His pit stops are coming down again. Peggy Bowling leading. Benjamin Moso. And look who just snuck up on me. Chaser Ryan Shea, who, if I recall, has yet to win a real race this season. He won the All-Star race, but he's yet to win an actual points event. As he is looking for the lead here. Derek Fletcher up top, looking for a win in an actual sponsored race car. As who is coming down this time by. The 1 and the 4 are going to stay out. Peyton Goodwin, Austin Alves, Brenda Harala coming down. Jim Morton is out first among his group, that pit. Benjamin Mimoso still in the lead. Here comes Derek Fletcher. And oh man, they've got these cars here. Derek Fletcher won at Charlotte and Dover. And he'll take the race lead for the time being, but these guys are going to have to come in to pit this time by. And oh my gosh! They got together and they almost wrecked it. I don't know how they just hung on to that. There goes Frank Linares. He's just getting in the grass a bit there. The 15 and the 43 will go by. Jim Morton is currently the leader of this race, in a way. Here's Micah Kidney, Michael Parker, Michael Naylor. Other cars coming back onto the track. And the 1 and the 4 are side by side coming off pit road. Samuel York stayed out an extra lap. He's coming down the pit now. There's Jim Morton, though, looking for the race. Jim Morton has this one, too, for now. Derek Fletcher and Benjamin Mimoso coming onto the track. Ryan Shea, Micah Kinney, and Peggy Bowling trying to draw down the 23 car. And oh, Micah Kinney going down the middle. As Samuel York will most likely... Yeah, he's not going to have the race lead. 6 to go. Jim Morton is your race leader. 5 laps to go. Jim Morton in the lead. The pack has caught up to him. And Gene Roberto's going to get his way. Oh, it was going to Ryan Shea's way. Ryan Shea with a daring move. Just sliced the 98's left side and managed to get the lead. Peggy Bowling in second. Jim Morton third. Micah Kidney fourth. Frank Linares, Michael Parker battling for fifth as Ryan Shea took the race lead. Coming to 4 to go. Jim Morton can't make it on fuel. He has to pit. Peggy Bowling taking the race lead. But can Ryan Shea give anything? He's looking for that first win of the season. Micah Kidney also looking for that first win. Back here, there's Franklin, there's Michael Parker, Benjamin Mimoso, and Derek Fletcher. But the 43 of Peggy Bowling leads it, but these drivers most likely have to pit. Coming 3 to go. There goes Ryan Shea, Micah Kidney, Franklin Ayers, Michael Parker, all coming down pit road. That leaves Peggy Bowling, Benjamin Mimoso, and Derek Fletcher here with 3 to go. But Peggy Bowling is far away, and those two are going side by side. And Benjamin Mimoso gets to retain the spot over Derek Fletcher. Coming to 2 to go. Can Peggy Bowling make it? No, Peggy Bowling has to come down the pit. Benjamin Mimoso and Derek Fletcher are staying out. Benjamin Mimoso leads it with 2 to go. Is there anybody close by? No, I don't think anybody is. The next car is Samuel York, and he's 9 seconds back. Benjamin Mimoso actually won Watkins Glen last year by winning through the pits. That's how close his fuel strategy was. I don't think you're going to do that here at a super speedway race like this, though. Coming to the white flag, Mimoso has an edge. Neither driver is coming to pit. There's Sam York. He will not pit either, and what a shame he is so far away from these guys. As Derek Fletcher is losing ground on the one of Benjamin Mimoso. Oh, Michael Amato slowed him up a little bit. Can Derek Fletcher hunt him down? Benjamin Mimoso going into the final. Coming out of turn 4. It's going to be Benjamin Mimoso winning his first race. He wins at M&M's here in his first win of the season. Great run for Benjamin Mimoso despite his awful season at the bottom of the points. Now for the best chasers. First chaser Samuel York. As these guys are still battling for the finish here. It looks like Michael Parker will be in. Michael Parker 6th, Ryan Shea 8th. Those are the top 10. Those are the chasers that are in the top 10. But again, congratulations to Benjamin Mimoso.